Hello and welcome to another update video about LINK. Yeah, the LINK chart is basically also unfolding like many other coins. So we have a very strange structure here, very corrective looking overlapping structure. Some people would call that a 1-2-1-2 setup. In my opinion, you can't do that because this is not clearly a 5-wave move up. And also this move is longer than the previous wave one. And if you call that a 1-2-1-2, you can literally call everything a 1-2-1-2. It just doesn't add up, especially because this reached the 100% extension. When that's the case, it's a 3-wave move. So there are a few options that we have whenever that happens. First of all, the price did obviously dip into this larger support zone that we've been talking about, well, for weeks, many weeks now. We wanted the price to get into this and then show a reaction. Both happened. And I would like to see a reaction in this support zone, an impulsive reaction to start a larger degree third wave. We can see that when we zoom out a little bit, maybe go to the 12-hour chart or something. So the idea would be that this was a wave 1, 5-wave pattern, which topped in March. Then a wave 2 pullback, might have bottomed, maybe one more low. That's generally the idea at the moment. That's the problem at the moment in the crypto world. A lot of coins could make one more low. They don't necessarily need one more low because most of them reach their relevant support zones. And whenever that happened, they could literally turn around. And but anyway, as soon as the correction is over, we could be looking at a larger degree third wave rally to the upside, which might reach $90. $90 plus, depending on where exactly the wave 2 bottoms. So it's quite a bullish structure. Now it's only bullish as long as support holds. Hopefully that's clear, because the $6.90 level is the critical support level. That really needs to hold, okay? That really needs to hold. At the moment, we are far away from that level, so there is not the immediate risk of invalidation or of breaking support. By the way, the formal invalidation point is the red line. It is the, where are we actually? Oh no, that's not the invalidation point. The invalidation point is the June low, and that is at $4.95. So even if we break below 690, technically speaking, this could be a 1-2 setup, even if we break below it, even though then it would become far less likely. So that's the greater context. The idea is here in the short term that in the white count, one more low is possible. We call that a WXY structure, and then we have here A, B, sorry, just my mouse did slip off here. So WXY, and then this is an A, B, C, in which we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The wave 4 is a little bit too large. It's a bit too large for a reliable wave 4. There is another way of looking at this, but it wouldn't make a great difference. There's another way of, counting this. And in this count, we would call it simply an ABC, A, B, C. Might actually make more sense looking at this now. And then this would be a 1, 2, 3, 4. But does it change much? Not really, okay? So it doesn't really change much. Still, the fourth wave is a little bit too large to be reliable. But it could still technically be a fourth wave, especially if we're dealing with an ending diagonal in that C wave. Because this wave 1 looks like a 3-wave move, the wave 3 as well, and the wave 5 could be an ABC structure as well. That's one count. It could also be the yellow one, in which we have an ABC structure, in which we could also get another low, maybe even a little bit lower, more into the region around 890. But at the moment in the short term, it doesn't matter if it's a white count or the yellow count, both are corrective to the upside. So both allow for one more low. Now, it is possible that we've bottomed. That would be the blue count, the blue scenario, in which we are watching, however, for a 5-wave move up. We're far away from that, only halfway done. And it's possible, however, that this is unfolding as a diagonal as well, but to the upside. Now you say, okay, there are 2 bearish counts, 1 bullish one. How can we distinguish between them? Well, we can say that we allow the blue count to unfold as long as the $12.75 level is holding, because that's the invalidation point. So if this is really an AB structure in the third wave of that diagonal, it should find support here before breaking below $12.75. And then the third wave should reach $16.97. and the fifth wave $17.82. Those are the key parameters for the bullish pathway as well as the bearish pathway. And also pay attention to the possible trend line that we might draw, or that we can draw here. This could indicate a nice breakout point. Yeah. Once this correction is finished, as soon as we get a break above this trend line, that could be go time. That's my update about Link. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.